Nothing up the big.
Hi everybody, very Merry Christmas and welcome again to Monty's All-Star Jam Chart. We're going to kick off tonight's show with some comedy, but first, and with a special announcement from the local council, is Councillor Harry,
Spunk, yes, Councillor Harry Spunk, yes, and there is nothing remotely funny about that. Now then, we've had reports about disaffected youth swearing and so forth on these so-called podcasts. To put a stop to this, the Borough Council has attached an anti-foul language device to this radio-style broadcast. I will now activate the software.
System activated.
This device represents the cutting edge of tax-deductible computer wizardry. Every single swear word, expletive and interjection has been programmed into this unit, and it is 100% fail-safe. We have painstakingly installed the mainframe and then borrowed a kettle lead from that amplifier to plug it in with, which I do hope nobody pulls out.
So what you're saying is, all of tonight's language will be edited?
Oh yes. Given the circumstances, would you like to test the device? Just you try and swear now. Go on.
What, like bum?
Oh, come on now. I know you can do better than that. Go on, just this once.
All right. Bosoms!
No. Say something really rude.
What, like, I despise your wife?
Look, don't you play the clever with me, Sonny Jim.
Look, I have a reputation to think of here.
You grammar school lot are all the same. In my day, we'd line you up, serve you all for breakfast and bugger the consequences. Now, I'm not moving from this spot until somebody swears.
Oh, fine. Well, in which case, I present our first act, Sweary Eddie Phillips.
Good evening. I tell you, the other day I said, did you my sister? He said, no, but I chicken your auntie. This isn't going to work at all. I'm off.
Oh dear.
Marvellous thing, this technology. Marvellous. I can say words like ship or mucking banker as much as I like, no problem at all. Even tricky words like constable and shih tzu can roll off the tongue with impunity.
Yeah, well...
Consider yourself lucky, boy. I could have easily set it to the children's party setting. Filters out all words upwards of we. Allow me to demonstrate.
Recalibrating.
What? Even Christ.
But I'm not a cruel man. Hard but firm. Fair. Hard but fair is my motto. I'll set it back to normal. For now. There. Well, I think my work here is done. Nothing can go wrong now. Unless somebody pulls that flimsy kettle lead out, obviously. I bid you all farewell.
Yeah, well, thanks very much, and do have a happy Christmas! Sir?
The amazing Christmas, Nanna Sofie, are you ready?
I'm ready. Juletiden kan være strid, især når moder er frigid, og far han har problemer med potensen. Men det er også svært, at den skal stå, når mor tager 40 kilo på, så far er fuld af skarpe vendinger. Ja, julestemninger. Julefryd og julefred, for nu er der sgu julemad. Fylder mormor skodder op i røven på hinanden. Onkels hår ryger langsomt af, arbejdsløs fra juledag. Prøv at tjekke hans høje tændinger. Ja, julespændinger. Børnene de vælter ind i flok, de bliver større for. Mor spørger ham, der er foder nok. Far for søn på kusine Esters lov. Faster har købt ind til leg, marcipan og brunkadej. Hun begyndte helt tilbage i september. Men dagen er vist hurtigt klemt, gløggen er nok mere bevendt. Nu råber hun om perler og muhammedaner. Ja, juleaner. men tusinde farverige kugler. Hey, men det er der sgu ingen, der ser. Kun her, der har betydning her. Køb på udsalg og manglende kredit. Ja, salg i julekridt. Hold nu kæft, for alle hygger sig i denne mørke tid. Lad mig putte under dynen sammen med dig. Helt ærligt, far, tager
Nothing. Go away.
Have you got another one of those ladies over?
No. Hold on, listeners. Some technical difficulties.
Who are you talking to?
Our broadcast will resume.
Right, I'm coming down.
No!
I told you, Ted. You have to start using your own credit card if you want. What's all this? What is all this?
It's not what it looks like.
Looks like an illegal radio station you're running from my cellar.
Oh, Autobahn. Then it is what it looks like.
I see. And how long has this been going on for?
Well, I can't possibly.
How long?
About 2 months.
So when you said you were going to the gym?
Yes.
And running for cancer?
Yes.
And teaching blind orphans to love again?
Yes. All right, yes. And when I was campaigning for an end to all war.
Oh, but why, Ted?
Because it needed to be done, Mum. Nobody else can do what I do. I'm the only man bringing truly great German electronic music to a 3.5-mile radius in Watford.
Be that as it may, what you're doing isn't healthy, Ted.
Oh, it's not healthy, eh? What's not healthy? Having a hobby?
We wouldn't call it a hobby, Ted. Or would we call it one lonely, middle-aged man's desperate need to cry for help?
Steve helps write some of the jokes.
And what have we said about Steve, Now, turn that off and come upstairs. Your mash is getting cold.
All right, Mum. Good Nacht, listeners.
My God, who writes this drivel?
The snowman was a happy, jolly soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of gold. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that awful devil's crown. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the snowman was a laugh as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Traffic cop,
Ah, that's the good stuff. Ah, hello there, children. I guess it's time for your annual Christmas story. Isn't that right? Yay! Excellent. Now, I have a lovely story for all of you. It's called The Lovely Story of One Young Daniel versus the Annual Tradition of Christmas Time. I'm Frank Dinner.
Well, that's another fine episode we finished of Monty's All-Star Jam Jar.
All rights reserved.
I'd say it's time for a celebration. But for young Danathon, it wasn't a time to celebrate at all.
It's time to celebrate. Bring up the others and tell them we have another gem on our hands.
Oh, never mind. I have to say, we've timed this episode excellently. It should come out just after Christmas. That was indeed a dark omen for our young Damantha, but not I, as I am often a prominent guest at Christmas parties.
What?
It'll be in time for...
No, I heard that. It's just... Never mind.
What's wrong?
I have a dark secret, Richie. You see, I've never told this to anyone, but I...
hate Christmas.
What was that?
What was what?
Never mind.
And so Danzig explained his hatred of Christmas. Honestly, it probably would have been quicker to let him say it all, but I'm paid by the word. I'm Frank Dinner. Well, Danny, it sounds like a horrible dilemma, especially that part about the reindeer. Never you mind, lad, I've got you this. Eggnog.
Why did you say that last word really ominously?
No reason. Now just go on and drink this eggnog.
You did it again.
Did what again?
Never mind. Give me that eggnog. Now you've got me doing it. Oh, come on. Drugged nog, a grotto. Is this some kind of trap to make me confront my hatred of Christmas? Perhaps by talking to Santa? Well, is it?
Well, now you've spoiled my entrance and I can't think of a better one, so yeah, you've got it in one, essentially.
Wait, Richie? You've been Santa all this time?
Richie Christmas, actually, but basically, yes. I've been delivering presents to children all around the world pretty much since we met.
But why?
Well, how else do you think I kept Monty's All-Star Jam Jar
All rights reserved.
funded for this long? Not every radio sketch show has its own caviar pond, and this is the terrible, terrible price I pay to keep your office stocked with nude models and all these cheese savouries you love so much by flying around the world and giving young people untold joy and happiness.
You monster!
And I know you can never forgive me for that thing my reindeer did, which is why I befriended you and helped you make the jam jar in the first place. It's all to groom you as my successor.
I'll never join you. Never!
Oh, come on, it's not so bad. You don't have to work that much. You have a cabal of elves at your every whim and plenty of cookies and milk. Come on, what do you say?
No.
I suspected as much. You've left me no choice.
Where did you get that candy cane machine gun from?
I've been holding it this entire time. Now, prepare to die.
Not so fast.
Where did you get that mistletoe grenade from?
I always have it with me, just in case I'm ever captured by Santa and need to fight my way out of the North Pole.
It's Richie Christmas. Prepare to die.
And as Danny grabbed the lightsaber, he yelled, "This for Shumway!" And the roof of the grotto began to collapse and all these sexy elves started dancing and taking their clothes off, gyrating it to a pulsing techno beat. And...
Wait, you're not Frank Dinner?
Aren't I? Well, we had some eggnog. He went to sleep. I didn't drug him. There was no drugs. All I've got is this bag of ordinary icing sugar. Somewhere. Which I now appear to have misplaced. Don't eat the cookies, kids. They're all Uncle Shumway's. Anyway, that's it for Frank Dinner Time with me, Storytime Shumway. And remember, kids, if you see a bag of white powder, don't touch it because it's Uncle Shumway.
Security! It's Shumway! Red alert!
No, and if you see my special magic powder, just leave it in the bin bag by the back door. I'll get it later. This is your old pal, Gold. Get off me. Don't you know
Boy,
who I am?
don't you call that bug out.
Councillor Harry Spunk!
System deactivated.
This leaves me with no other option By the power of the Borough Council and 'cause it's Christmas, I hereby award the rest of the show an X certificate. Quick, put it on the screen before that pop group does anything else. There, the old ways are the best.
Christmas 1979, everything was looking fine. Sancha said she'd still be mine. By the end of the year, I was crying. Christmas 1979, Christmas 1979, Christmas 1979, Christmas 1979. We was playing pong in Hamburg. Bruce stayed out there with a German bird. I came home on Christmas Eve. I was on Palm Eve. Christmas 1979, Christmas 1979, Christmas 1979, Christmas 1979. Father walked in, pissed through the door, and chucked the telly across the floor. Then he fell drunk to his bed, and these were the last words he ever said. Merry fucking Christmas to you all. 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 Merry fucking Christmas to you all.
Well, there you go, old chum. Our finest Christmas edition yet.
A masterpiece, my friend. Touching, funny, nostalgic. It's Christmas cheer for your ears.
Christmas cheer for your ears. Love it. I'll just leave the master tape here on the sideboard for safety. So, what should we do now?
It's getting dark. Shall we close the curtains, watch a bit of telly? Oh, Noel Edmonds' Christmas Jumpers is on in a minute.
I'll put the kettle on.
Huh, what's that outside? Looks like someone's abandoned an ice cream van over the road.
My God! It must be on fire. Look at all that smoke coming out the window.
Bloody yobbos. There's graffiti all over it and now they've set it on fire.
Shall we call the police, or best not to get involved?
Oh, that's probably Mrs. Gupta. She'll be furious about this. I'm not looking forward to the next neighbourhood watch meeting.
Coming, Mrs. G! Coming!
Oh, sorry. Yay, Merry Christmas!
Gordon?
Richie, old son. This time of year, I prefer Santa Shumway. Here you are. Just hold that for me. Let me in. These are bloody heavy.
No, hold on, Gordon. No, don't go,
What is that smell? Oh, alright, Gordon. How did you get in?
I tried to stop him.
Don't stir. Oh, fruit. Lovely. I'll just put your presents down here. So, yeah, Merry Christmas, one and all. Ho, 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 etc. Don't suppose you've got a splash of sherry, have you? Christmassy drink?
What are you doing here, Gordon?
And what is that smell?
Oh, no sherry, eh? It's a bit sparse in here as well, isn't it? Don't you celebrate Christmas? Are you Jewish or something? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, bit of tinsel, get a bit festive.
You know, it's always lovely to see you, Gordon.
And to see you.
So, what can we do for you?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's not about what you can do for me, it's about what I'm going to do for you.
And what would that be, Gordon?
Christmas dinner! Ah, there you go. Look at the delight. Look at the delight on your faces. That's right. Your old pal Shumway has come up trumps again. I've bought you a delicious Christmas dinner each.
And where did you get this dinner?
Well, it's a fascinating story actually there, Danster. You know my friend Animal? The one with the nose and the scar? Well, he's in holiday at the moment. So I was looking around his garage and there was his ice cream van. So I thought, who buys ice creams in winter? Nobody, that's who. And then I thought Meals on Wheels. Then I thought Shumway's traditional Yuletide snack van. But then I thought Shumway's old-time traditional Christmas dinner service, eh? £1 million idea or what? All those yuppies who can't be bothered to cook. We could deliver their Christmas dinners and make a fortune. This is just a test run.
So you cook this food in the van?
Oh, God, no. No, Svetlana rustled it up. She's a very good cook, I hear. The van's just for the deliveries. I've done some sign writing. I'm going to get some chimes that play like Silent Night or something. You know, so people will know we're outside with their dinner.
You keep saying we.
Yeah, of course. We're all old friends, aren't we? You don't think I'd have an idea like this and, you know, not cut my homies a slice?
I really don't know what to say. I mean, you're obviously a deranged drug abuser with a tenuous grip on reality, but I'm really touched you'd think of us like that, Gordon. You barge your way in here wearing a Santa suit you've made from an old carpet by the look of it, to share this terrible, terrible idea with us. Probably the best idea you've ever had, but terrible all the same. That's just beautiful. That is Christmas.
Is the smell coming from the suit?
To be honest, I can't tell my old amigo. The sinuses are pretty blocked, what with all this weather and what have you.
Get out the dinner plate, Stan.
Let's open the presents. Ah, look, here's a bottle of Svetlana's schnapps I've been saving for a special occasion. And here in box number 2, steaming bowls of delicious Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry about that, obviously. That wasn't important, was it?
That's the master tape!
And now it's covered in foul goop and dumplings.
So that was the smell. Oh, that's revolting.
Fucking hell, Gordon, this is a disaster. That was the Christmas jam jar. What are we going to put out now? All our fans will be devastated.
Have you got any eggnog? I hear it's a pretty good solvent. Now, don't get downhearted, my hearties. I've got a brilliant plan.
It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. It's Christmas time.
Something in Africa.
Christmas, and Christmas time. Yeah.
And that was Forden and the Funways with Fairy Tale of New York. Festive. So, the next act we have now on Monty's Christmas Fun Bag is the very talented and quite...
No. Let me say something. I want to say something.
And now some topical comedy from those masters of mirth. It's Mansfield and May.
No. Say Mansfield and May, like say Dan's name first.
Oh, that's what he said.
Oh, right. I don't want any more of this, Gordon.
No, you pass that over here. You keep broadcasting. You're doing great.
I can't read this. I can't focus. Does it say, what did Santa say to the stoner?
A Christmas quacker! Quacker! Because it's Santa and he's stoned. No, I read the wrong one.
don't smoke, it's bad for my health.
I don't get it.
No, I read the wrong one.
What one?
The other one.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, what do you get if you cross Santa with a duck?
I don't know. A duck with a beard?
A duck with a beard! Duck with a beard!
A beard duck!
I feel sick.
Merry Christmas from Monty's Fun Bag.